Okay, parents, let's make a strategy for fixing your child. I've made your child sound like a pipe that burst out in the bathroom, haven't I? Something that needs to be fixed. Well, a pipe bursting out and leaking from time to time, not a bad analogy for a child. Okay, the question is, how should you fix your child? But wait, let me ask a different question. How much should you fix your child? From a loving and worried parent's keen eyes, the child needs a lot of touching, finishing, oiling, refueling, right? For example, she needs to show some commitment with what she does. She must not argue with us so much. He needs to regain his interest in studying. She needs to learn some personal hygiene. He has to stop fighting with his younger brother all the time. She needs to get rid of this mobile addiction. He should make some real friends instead of just playing video games. She should build more confidence, etc., etc. Each parent has their own list of things. They have been working on their list for years. It sure has led to many bitter clashes. It has taken a toll on the relationship. It has led to a lot of negativity in the house. But despite that cost, the change in child is nowhere to be seen. Child is still the same, sometimes worse. And many parents think of it as a reason to try even harder. Maybe I didn't push enough. Maybe I've been too lenient. Now I'll fix them with harder force. Not a good idea. Imagine this, from tomorrow, if I cut off all your water supply, all of it, and I only give you one bucket of water for your whole family, what will you use that water for? Will you clean the house with it? Will you still take a bath? Will you wash your car? I hope not. Any sane person would use the water for drinking and cooking. You'll use it just for survival, which is your most important thing. As parents, I want you to understand that you only have one bucket of healthy parental push which you can use on your child to fix them. When I say parental push, I mean using your authority and force to change their behavior. The push is needed sometimes because they could be resisting some needed change for some reason. So I'll ask the question, if you only had one bucket of healthy parental push, meaning if you could force them for just one or two things, which one would you pick? What are the one or two things which are as important as drinking and eating? If you have been trying to push your child on 7 things, stop. It's not healthy. Remember, children can tolerate some authority. If their overall life is good, they can live with certain important rules. They are okay when forced to do something which is very central to family values. They might not like the rules. They might crib about your push, but they can take it. But when the rules become too many, when parents try to fix too many things with force, then it backfires. Then the overall environment goes from healthy to unhealthy. That's when children start resisting, talking back, getting defensive, and resenting the parents. That's when your efforts also get diluted. Let's go back to the water for another point. From that one bucket of water, if you use 1 glass of water for drinking, 1 glass for cooking food, 1 glass for cleaning the floor, 1 glass for cleaning the car, 1 glass for taking a bath, and so on, your bucket of water will be gone soon and you've achieved nothing. You couldn't do a single thing properly. Instead, if you had just focused on drinking and eating, at least your survival was taken care of. The same way, when you try to fix too many things, you fail at all of them. You're not as effective anymore. You'll need to learn to prioritize. Use the limited, healthy parental push with full strength on your top 1 or 2 most important things. It will keep you sane, it will keep your child happier, and it will actually lead to better results. In common usage, we call this pick your battles. You can't fight every battle. Some things you'll simply have to let go. Videos can give you some good, helpful ideas, but if your life problems are deeply painful and complex, you should go for counseling. You can find someone on your own, or you can come to us, but please get professional help. To book appointments with a counselor in our team, go to www.sridharlifeschool.com/counsel. We offer parent counseling, relationship counseling, adolescent counseling, and of course individual counseling for people struggling with depression, anxiety, or other life issues. If for you getting counseling is difficult for some reason, you can buy our audiobooks. They are very helpful too. You can also buy audio of this video for repeated listening and as a gesture to support me. For audiobooks, go to my website page www.sridharlifeschool.com/audiobooks. If you want more peace, happiness and mental health, do not miss my videos. Subscribe to both our YouTube channels, Sridhar Life School and Sridhar Life School Hindi, and make sure to hit the bell icons, otherwise you won't get notifications. That's how YouTube works. If you find benefit in my videos, or if you're just happy to see me grow, you can support me by making a donation to me. Any amount is welcome. Please go to www.sridharlifeschool.com/donate. Thanks for watching.